Hi there, signs of Leo. This is Kim here to do your reading. It's going to be it's kind of like what come what may type of reading, even though it's the next 48 hours, because that's just what I do. But yeah, so I'm pulling right away from the rune deck. This deck is, it helps me learn runes. It's basically just flashcards for runes. So let's just jump into this, asking that your spirit team join us for these messages. Here are the runes. You might want to take a look at those first. These are good. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Nice. The theme, oh, it's just about God. Like, I'm joking. Wow. This is a big thing. It's, keyword is communication, answers, poetry, insight, mysteries, knowledge, divination, enlightenment, seeking answers, banishing fear with knowledge, improving communications. And so the key phrases here is to communicate clearly from the mouth of God, spiritual clarity and wisdom, and acquiring answers needed. Oh, mysteries. Look, you have the rune for mysteries, and then you have the rune for answers and communication. It is highly likely that you feel like you're in this little dice cup right here, like things are just, oh, we're just going to toss them and see what happens. No, there's something that's going to come in that's going to say, no, there's an actual answer here. Yeah. Divining hidden facts, occult initiations, understanding fate. Something is going to be communicated to you for sure here, Leos, regarding insight into what might have been up until that point, possibly a mystery, right? Let's get your, let's get from this book. This is the Witch's Oracle. Let's pull from it. So your answers are coming. This might feel like a very mysterious time. You might be able to read and feel the energy very strongly, but when it comes to the details or having some kind of clear communication, maybe that's what's coming. Oracle message for Leos. Oracle message for Leos. And it may be like some kind of divination that you're doing too that will help you with these answers that you're seeking. Oh, the timing. There's something about the timing being right for whatever this is that's coming in right now. The timing is right for it. The High Priest, Guardian, 14. Look at that. 14. Oh. Wow. Okay. So this is like, to me, what I'm getting from this is like a guardian angel or a spirit being that is saying, hang on, these great mysteries, these things that you get a feeling of, but you don't really know everything yet. Oh, you're about to know clearly. You're about to know, I feel like, that you're so divinely protected and very divinely guided. Look at these wings and these kind of like angelic energy coming out. I have 29, the Queen of Elfame. Magic and beauty. Magic and beauty. Combine the two of those. What do you have? Something really special. Something special, and it feels like it's special. It's here for Leo. Enjoying your magic, enjoying whatever it is. There's obviously something about you that's very beautiful, that is coming out here, like to say, hey, we're just trying to reassure you. There's something very magical working with you. Let's actually turn to the Goddess Oracle and let's find out. So they're going to say that this is a magical time. And with the card, you can see that the person's kind of like coming out of a cave. So possibly this person hasn't been seen in a long time and now is embracing some kind of magic or beauty. and your guardians, your high priest, your deep spiritual guidance, your protector is telling you there's something that's going to be revealed to you. But this is a time of magic and beauty and celebrating your beauty. 1414. Understanding fate. Love that. Understanding fate. And we have the Queen. Whoa. Okay. These are a lot. These are too much, so I'm going to hold off on those. But I'm definitely going to take these. That really flew. Wow. Wow. Okay. So you have a lot of goddesses with you. Obviously, you're very magical because so many goddesses want to come out in your reading here, Leo. Wow. We have the Queen. We have the mountain lion on that Queen energy here, leading the bee. That's funny. I just put my honeycomb out. I put this honeycomb out today on the desk because I was like, maybe this will give me some bee spirit energy to remind me of hard work. Wow. Persephone. Oh, yes. Okay. So Persephone is really great at adapting, especially coming from a dark place like the underworld, where she spends half of her time and then half the time up, right, on the top. Also associated with bringing in spring. So this is a very adaptable person. This goddess energy can help you adapt for success. Then we have Sif, which I'm thinking here is about taking care of yourself. I will look Sif up. Kipataki, and then Lakshmi. Kipataki and Lakshmi. Okay, so. All right, Modern Goddess Oracle here. What do we have? Okay, so Persephone, let me just go ahead and say this is to adapt to any kind of unforeseen circumstances here. And it says, so despite her living in two different worlds, she has risen to the challenge and she has become a formidable goddess of the afterlife too. Persephone. Look at how you can make the best out of your situation. Yeah, that's hard sometimes, but it's kind of like you have to do that. Okay, so magic, weaving magic here. A medium, a warrior. Sif helps people find solutions. Yeah, and she's also here saying that you improve the life of others. Whatever you do, even if it's just to be your light and shine every day, there's something that Leo Collective brings that will enrich other people's lives. So I really like that. Yeah, and knowing what you bring to the table, which is a lot of solutions and inspiration. Also, you may have some kind of harvest or something to do with your pentacles or your finances increasing. That's just what I think of when I see that wheat and the hair. Kipataki. The trickster. The symbol is the coyote, maple leaves, and trout. And the affirmation is that this goddess will help you see through illusions. A shapeshifter. Often portrayed as a troublemaker, but this is actually a benevolent creature figure who frequently helps people or teaches them important knowledge. It's still part of the mystery too. Listen to this. It says, listen to the signs your body gives you when you feel suspicious about something. Learn to see the red flags sooner. Yeah. Okay, Lakshmi. Let's see here. This is a very, oh, look at, see, this is a very positive sign for prosperity. The symbols here, and I'm on this one right here. The symbols are the lotus bud, the elephant, gold coins, and it says for you to please affirm that you receive prosperity and abundance now. This is the Hindu goddess of wealth, love, and prosperity, material and spiritual. So her name means to observe and to aim. So what you're supposed to be doing is aiming for this prosperity and observe it coming to you. Like just being that determined, that sure that something is definitely for you and coming in for you. And that's really great. I like that. I like that. Let's do, you know what? Let's pull from the double majors. Let's just see what wants to come out from this deck. I'm just going to put the cards on top of the other cards so we can still keep them out here. So this deck is double majors, and you don't need reversals in it because there's 2 of each kind of the major arcana and the court cards, and that's what's in this deck. So 2 of each of those. So maybe you could give us some more information on how to best adapt, and so that how can we best adapt to a situation so that we're still serving others and then it benefits us too, right? Rising up, being the queen, rising up to your queen status. Whoa. Wow, that's a lot. Just gonna take that. Judgment and the sun. Good Lord. That's some powerful energy, isn't it? So there's your angels again. And that's interesting. Usually there's that first aid, like assist sign that I get from that. But this time it's a flower. There, it's very reminiscent of this Lakshmi bringing in announcements. It's enlightenment on a huge scale. There's something about you, the mystery in you, but also the wisdom and what seems to be divine knowledge coming from you. And it's feeling like it's part of an announcing that to others. Like that's part of something maybe that you're even here to do, right? Like here to enlighten others or announce something. So what's up with this? Magician card on the bottom looks a little like bored. Oh, okay, because the Chariot's not moving forward, and you would like to be moving forward at this time. Well, that might be then to answer what this mystery is. There's some kind of great big chance that you're being given here, I feel like. Let's get the Kipper deck. But the Judgment card in this sense, you know, Sagittarius and Leo with the sun. But, I mean, these are the happiest cards pretty much in the deck. Mature man. Mature man. And privileged lady. In the reverse in a way. Now, it doesn't have to be reversed for you, but I see it in a reverse. So, mature man, privileged lady, what you're expecting. And then on the bottom, it's about the journey. It's about the journey. Okay. Tell me more about this mature man, privileged lady, and expectation. And if it's talking about others' expectations, that makes sense. Look, you have the Hierophant, which is like the high priest. There's some yes, there is some high level commitment or high level relationship. High level soul contracts coming in, very strong spiritual bond. And this is like a soul contract. That's what it feels like. It's like some kind of soul contract. Okay, what else about this expectation? The Eight of Cups. Going after your ninth cup. There can be a need for like a break, a vacation, a break. I mean, we all could use that, but this may be some kind of like, there's a spiritual Nine of Cups for you to go after. Like there's still some kind of spiritual, you may be feeling a push towards some kind of new spiritual thing or path. And perhaps this path is definitely going to lead you to more prosperity. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. You may be getting ready to leave somewhere, really, for your ninth cup, whatever that is. Wow. Three of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Fool. It's going to be taking a leap of faith in the unseen. Because your angels here have like devised a plan, divine timing, everything will work out. There's perfect chemistry in this situation. This is the having fun card. Single and mingle. It doesn't have to mean single, but I mean, it's the energy of just celebrating, being with friends, people you like. This is the balance. The balance, being really busy perhaps too, which that might be good news for you if you're wanting to be busy. Like I have private readings available. I would love to be busy on those. So yeah, check out the description box for that information. But yeah, just staying busy when times are, you know, tough and going through the ups and downs, ups and downs. Whoa, sexuality. Okay, this could be about new passion. It could be about opportunity for marriage and good family life. Some people might be jealous of whatever prosperity is coming in for you. You may be embracing sexuality too. I mean, more than, I would think Leos would probably be pretty good at that. So just really shining like that. So jealousy, watch who you trust your personal secrets with and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. Yeah. And be careful of who you, I know sometimes we want to help everybody, but it's not possible, right? Temperance, divine timing, personal riches is coming out. Small successes are likely now and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid the get rich schemes. And then look, big time commitment, soul contract. A commitment is indicated around love or business, and it will make you feel better. It should be some kind of commitment that on some high level lets you know that everything's going to be okay, and that it kind of solves a mystery. What has up to this point been a mystery for you. So you have Taurus energy, Sagittarius, Aries, taking a leap of faith here. Leo, your own energy, Capricorn. Nice. This is the tea leaf deck. Take a leap of faith on maybe family matters. Maybe. Ooh, okay. What do we have? What do I have? I have Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. And my nail. Trying to get them back to my regular nails. Kite, vacation. That is what that might really be. Younger man dealings, a relationship with a younger man. Moon changes in your life. It says seahorse, the family matters. Target, a goal-oriented person. Reef, sorrow over a loss. And candle, you will be shown the way. Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Dagger, fears, worries, tense situations. Forest, muddled or unclear thinking. So we have to kind of just make sure not to trick ourselves. You know what I mean? Don't be fooled. If something led you astray before, it might lead you astray again. I think it's really simple. I think the message is really simple for you. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. That usually happens when we don't know something that's about to be revealed. So I think that that's going to clear up too. And then we'll get your angel number message. And I'm going to wrap up this reading for you, Leos. It was a little bit of everything. So I hope you liked it. If you did like it, please hit that like button. Subscribe. Come back. I would love to have you back. Yeah, experiencing this journey we call life together. It sure is different. All right, 16 big changes too. You have an inquisitive mind, and you have an ability to read into other people's feelings. A wisdom seeker, your angels ask that you share your knowledge for the benefit of others. I am perceptive, and that's what Sif was saying, was that whatever you're doing, it's for the benefit of others. You should be happy and rejoice in that. I have 11. I am awakening. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and help you wake up to who you truly are. 777, my favorite one. I am in the flow. Your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness are in your soul. And that's what I've got for my Leos. Sending you love and light. Bye, guys.